If I lose one battle, the video ends. And there's a very good reason for that. Every time I use Grassy Terrain, worst games of my life. So we're gonna try one more time, because conveniently too, there's actually an ongoing suspect test. And, not suspect test, council vote. That quite literally has to do with, you guessed it, this bird. I don't actually know if you guessed it, but I'll say that you did, because I think you deserve to have that little bit of praise put your way. So Oricorio Sensu though is getting a council vote on it. If you've been watching our tournaments lately, whether it is NU Seasonal or in UCL, Sensu's been really dominant, and I think it's actually very, very justified to see calls for it to get banned. Because the reality is, there's just not good checks to it. Now this game, you may, disagree, and I totally get why. You're gonna watch this video, I guarantee you. Oh yeah, by the way, already, this muck took literally 0 because it's assault vest. Oh, and he crits me there too, that's really funny. So, this video may last like 5 seconds, but I just want all of you to understand back home. This is not because Grassy Terrain is bad. I just happen to have... I loaded into Double Dark Game 1. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, game? What do you mean? Also, I low-kicked to the Incineroar because I'm a lot better than my opponent. Unfortunately for me, my opponent is, fake out Incineroar and they crit me off rip. But it's fine, guys. You know why it's fine? I have an Oricorio Sensu on my team still. Did that take rocks? No, it didn't. I had to check because I wasn't sure. Oh, by the way, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I just thought I'd remind you all to do that. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below on Oricorio Sensu. I feel like a lot of people haven't really been paying a lot of attention to the Pokemon. And, you know, that's fair. Oricorio Sensu is kind of just reminiscent of early NU this generation, where right when we got the generation going on, we saw a ton of Oricorio Paranoia in the tier. I knocked because I knew something was going on here. They DD'd up. Fortunately for me, I still have low kick. I didn't lose access to this move mid-battle. So that's good. And look, guys, I won a game with Grassy Terrain. Did the bird come out? No. But this might be the best showing ever. And why? Oh, wrong ladder, but still. This is the Intel Croak Team Shinjineer build that I've used before. Can I even... I don't even know where it is in my builder. I just know that it's a sample team. You know what? Let's bring it up so y'all get a reminder. I'll be right back. So I got the sample teams thread right here, and here's Intel Croak Hazard stack. So it was a Specs Inteleon, standard Panda Croak, Spadef Zonger with Euroball, Offensive Serena, Scarf this, and Spike's Encore. It's so funny. Every time I load up Terrain, dude, I face... Without fail, I face the hard walls to end all hard walls for my Oricorio. It's so sad. I may honestly make this revelation dance and just say, screw it, Terra Steel Rev Dance. Fuck with me. So, naturally, I expect them to try to C-lead my Thwacky, so I'll lead Flygon here. That's exactly what they do here. I could opt for my bans here, but I also am gonna just see what they lock into anyway. And yeah, so they do this. Let's just Draco for my momentum. Go into Thwackamus Prime here. This is like a super free knock, but it's also a super free U-turn, is it not? If they could just U into Uxie here. And I just plot up. I think that's how this works. It maybe isn't, though. I'm looking now at my decision to do this, and I'm feeling real bad about it. This guy stinks. Hey, I didn't kill. Hey, guys, I didn't kill. What's poppin'? I didn't kill. Oh, I hope I'm faster than Scarf Inteleon. I think I am. I'm gonna gunk shot you. Do 5 million. Alright. That was pretty good damage, was it not? Hey, now the question is, do I die to a Cynoise? Or I guess two Cynoises. Graphii, Inu usage. How much HP do I have? 300 exactly. Ah, interesting. And then we go all the way down to 287. Unburden is activated. Please, please, I'm clicking. And then we go to Bronzong. We go to Mr. Ding Dong, the Bronzong, the bell rings, yada yada, stuff like that. It's sassy. It has, like I said, a nice little Euro ball. I want to see how much damage I'm taking. Ouch! I am dying. So, I could go Keys. I could also just go Flygon here and Fire Blast. This dies to hazards now. This is actually really good for my Oricorio, at least. Yeah, let's go Flygon here. They crit me with Cynoise immediately, which is kind of ass. But it's okay, I'm Fire Blast. And then they kill me with Gyro because of the crit, which kind of sucks. I can just now safely knock, though. They have to sack the, Shandy here. Now, the scary thing is that Toxicroak is jolly, so it does actually outspeed a lot of my team. So they go Serena here. They Axle me. They only get one hit, though, which is really, really good. Because I get to go back to Graphii here and Gunk Shot. Oh, this is actually really good. Yeah, I'm just gonna Gunk. I feel like I could knock here as well. They, haven't Terra'd, right? Yeah, they still haven't. What's the Serena's Terra? It's Dragon. I'm still gonna Gunk. I think it kills through their Terra. If they go Zong, it's actually fine, because now I don't have, what's it called? I'm actually just gonna Gunk Shot this as well. I need damage. And they sucker, so they actually don't even kill me. What happens if I Swords Dance here? You know, they don't realize they're faster. Yeah, they realized then, but they did not realize at the start that they were just faster than me, which is very funny. Trying to... See, this is the problem. I'm worried about how I beat Croak. I think I have to go into my, Sensu, though. I just don't think I beat Bronzong down. Like, if I go Oricorio Sensu, right? The thing is I am not really that bulky. Because I'm an Oricorio Sensu. I should have imported my sets. But you go up to 242 defense, let's say 200. Okay, we're closer now at least. 170, so it's like, what, 80 speed? Yeah, we're 80 speed. Gyro doesn't do a ton when I'm unboosted, but as I boost, it starts doing a lot more. I guess it actually doesn't end up doing a ton ever. Though, oh, we gotta give the 0 speed IVs. I don't think that changed anything. Oh my god, dude, look how little damage we do, though, to Bronzong. But I think I still have to go Ori and Quiver. I think I literally go Ori and Quiver Dance here, always. And I just roost up. Inteleon is actually still faster than me, which is very scary because it's Specs. They go for another knock. I'm gonna Quiver again. I'm actually gonna Air Slash here. Yeah, I thought there was a big risk there. This thing is, like I said, faster. I just have to Quiver, though. And then hope that Air Slash lands. It didn't even kill, but I flinched. It didn't even kill, but I flinched. This is one of the biggest reasons people hate Oricorio, by the way. Literally one of the biggest reasons. Literally one of the biggest reasons is it because it just flinches through counterplay. Also, that mon's doing a lot more damage than I thought it would. I'm just gonna start Air Slashing. Hey, go back to this. Dude, literally, this is why people want Oricorio banned! Look at what I'm allowed to do! I'm gonna Air Air Slash again. Like, this is what it's allowed to do. I beat down a Bronzong because I just flinched it repeatedly. Oh my, is this the first Oricorio Sensu sweep we've gotten on the channel since like 2 years ago? Oh my god, man. That's so funny. I'm facing Evermore. I'm facing a lot of dudes with this, and then it's a different ladder. It's PU. Their team is scary. Chinchino's a bit of an issue. If they think I'm leading Thwacky, I think they just lead Toxtricity and immediately say hello. Just be like, hey, chat. Even if I lead Thwacky, I think I still lead Thwacky just because, like, I don't want this being led with and being allowed to just freely do whatever. I do have a, Clef Key, which I'm gonna go to here. Because I can check this. They Psychic. They're gonna switch here, so I'm gonna Thief. I'm gonna steal an item from something. Ooh, I like that. So we get rid of Boots from the Incineroar. I can now go Flygon. Boots Keys is actually helpful, too. I'll take it. And yeah, right now we just... trying to think about how I want to play against this. This is a scary Mon. They Wisp me, so they're no longer that scary, but it's still a bit of a threat. I will Rock first. Yeah, Rock first. And then Draco here on the Gligar. Go Sensu and I guess Taunt. I could even just go Grafaiai. Do I even... I don't think I take, like, shit for damage from this. I think I literally... because, yeah, I have, Terrain and a defense boost. We don't care. I'm here to tell you right now, Gligar, we don't care. I'm gonna Swords Dance up. And I'm faster than this thing if it's Scarf. This is gonna do, like, 5 here. They U-turn out because they know they can't touch us. Incineroar is also gonna take 1,000,000 from Low Kick. I don't think we kill it. I mean, we know we don't kill it, but I can get a huge hit off on this, and this is one of their roadblocks to Oricorio. And they missed a Wisp, too, so incredible for me. Very deserved, very lucky. This dies to a Stealth Rock switching now. Yeah, this miss is obviously... yeah, I get it. I really do. I understand. The miss is annoying. Now, I would have still killed the Incineroar, but maybe they're able to go, like, Gligar and actually KO the Graph afterwards. I probably would have preserved it, admittedly, and just gone, like, Thwacky. But, yeah. Okay, PZ. Some fat stuff. Also, you may wonder why I always hover over the ELO. I just think it's cool to see, like, what ELO we're at. They could also just lead off with this Chucklefuck. I feel like Klefki is very safe to lead. Yeah. So as we said, very safe to lead. I'm not actually Thunder Wave here. Actually, I'll Spike, because they have an Incineroar they could just always go to. And a lot of these mons should actually take damage from my Spikes as well. So we're gonna go Thwacky here. I'm actually just gonna throw off a Knock always. They go Registeel. It was Boots. Okay, so their team is kind of just, oh no, dies of cringe. As they go for Ice Spinner, but here's the thing. This is a Registeel. I'm not worried about it. And by not worried about it, I mean it's a Registeel. Oh. No! Oricorio! Wait. Chance? Hey, flinch again? Flinch again? There's no justice in this world. There's just no justice in this world. Do y'all think I'm faster than it, by the way? That one miss is so sad, but at the same time, I looked the piss out of someone earlier, so am I, like, that upset? Not really. I'm gonna go Flygon here. I'm just gonna Earth Power. This is fine. I'm gonna up. Yep, get my bands. Draco into Thwack, probably always. And I'll just use Wood Hammer here. They're gonna Protect, most likely, or go Registeel. Yeah, and this is okay. It's definitely annoying, though, to face the Registeel. I can't even front. Alright, Yuxi, your time. This is the nice thing, though, about having these types of, sweepers. Because now I could Psy Noise you. That just blocks a Wish. As their Roar, but this is, like, fine. This is literally what we want, you know? Because now they can't go for, setup. So they go for Protect, but this is fine. And I'm literally gonna Woodhammer off, on repeat every time. I'm actually gonna U-turn here because there's absolutely no chance in hell they do anything that I care about. Surely, right? I feel like I need to Woodhammer, but I'm still gonna U-turn because I'm real. Actually, wait. I Woodhammer here always because, if they go Registeel, since I've knocked its boots, it actually has to take damage and, reflect on the consequences of its actions. So they go for Wish there. I go Yuxi now. I Encore here. Because, yeah, we can just always Encore. Yup, and now we plot. Now we plot. Get real sinister. They might Trick. I'm gonna go Graph. I think this is fine. I don't like having to go Grafii there. But I think it plays out okay. Because now they don't have the Trick with Yuxi. Or with Monkey Dory. So yeah, they go Dory here. I'm just gonna hope, of course, that they don't goob me. They immediately goobed me, so that's really unfortunate. They're also definitely going Incineroar here, by the way. They will 100% take, yep, like I said, they will 100% take every little bit of bailout that they get from that. Oh, that's so ass. Oh my god, bro. That is actually so ass. Though I'll admit, too, the main annoyance right now is just the fact that they have, what's it called? Oh, the hazards. I think that's what, we got messed up by. Well, I did say this was, ladder till we lose. I think we have found our, what's it called? Our champion that will defeat us. The Terra Flying Wish Roar Vappa with Ice Spit. Okay, come on, bro. I know I just lucked the shit out of someone, but come on, man. Oh, God. I think letting Graph eat the, Scarf was actually where we lost, though. I think this was, like, genuinely the, big misplay. As yes, my opponent will now make the most pointless switches of all time because they feel obligated to go for a 6-0. We get it, bro. We get it. You lucked me. It's okay. It's okay, man. Hey, what nah, not 6-0, not 6-0, punk! Not 6-0. Is there any chance of me winning? The answer's no. I'd have to somehow knock the Vaporeon and force it to, like I said earlier, face the consequences of its actions, which it won't. I went Yuxi, by the way, just for, vibes. It doesn't actually do anything here. Now we go into this. I'm gonna knock again. Technically, this might die to hazards now. That's funny. Like I said, the only world where we can ever win now is if by some miracle they would give me, the knock on their, what's it called? Alright. Thwacky, crush his skull. At least we were not, super smashed. And then we knocked there. GG's, brother. So, as you all see, there are some teams that are... This is like a team super prep, though, for the Oricorio terrain stuff. Ice Spin or Registeel is mostly just to get rid of terrain. As y'all saw in this game, it didn't actually do anything, though, when it got rid of terrain, because I kept throwing out mons that didn't care. Like, I got my berry... Or not, my seed, I mean, not my berry. And then the Registeel literally had to switch. If my opponent didn't have Roar Vapo plus Trick Scarf Dory, I think it's always over for them. Now, as I said, I think I needed to go something else on the Trick Scarf. That was the biggest misplay for me this game. Let me find it. Also, obviously, the Air Slash miss sucked, but I flinched, so I basically made up for it. Also, it's probably specially defensive Sword Stance Incineroar, which is just unfortunate. But as you see on, where is it? Also, them being Terra Flying is crazy, but Poison is also pretty common. So it was a good Encore, but I think on this turn, we needed to go Flygon instead. Going Grafaiai made no sense. The reason I did is because I wanted to mid-ground for Sludge Wave, but if I'm worried about Sludge Wave, just go Flygon. So that pretty much is where we lost the game. I think Flygon eating the Scarf would have been fine. And then Grafaiai maybe can come out and actually do something. It was always going to have a bit of an issue sweeping, because I don't have good item removal for the Gligar. I would have had to, like, have my balloon get popped and then Thief the Eviolite. And even then, Grafaiai isn't actually breaking through Gligar without Acro. Or, if you're wanting to earn, like, Facade, which I've seen Shinjinir do. But I do still think Game 2 did a very effective job of showcasing Oricorio Sensu and why people do want it banned. Because, yeah, sometimes it just bullshits its way through a game. And y'all were about to watch it potentially do that here, too. If it not only didn't miss Air Slash, but still got the flinch on Incin, which, again, that's a lot of luck, but the Mon is kind of constantly showing, yeah, it will run away with luck because it's a Mon that takes so many turns to sweep. It just generates a lot of turns to get lucky. I would have killed this, though. And then from there, it's like, what are they going to? If they go Registeel, they're not beating Sensu 1v1. At least I don't think they were. I believe with the defense boost, they were pretty clearly a bulky Registeel. I don't think they do enough damage. Vapo would have had to come out, and Vaporeon's gonna get taunted. And I'm gonna Roost Up, I'm gonna try Quivering Up. It's basically just a matter of, do they get a Scald Burn very early? And then how lucky do they get from there with, like, crits? Potentially, yeah, this could have just run through this guy's team as well, despite it being very well prepped. And I think that's the problem people have with terrain in general, but Sensu specifically. I hope all y'all enjoyed, though. We finally got a sweep with Sensu. Yuxi also looked pretty okay. Doing 40 at +2 to this was honestly pretty surprising. I'll catch y'all next time. I might even do a snow video soon, too, before, because we're voting on Satitan as well, so I think that maybe be good to use just one more time. But take care, y'all. Peace.